Horoscope for Aquarius, Sunday, 10 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Aquarius. It's like that static electricity that precedes a summer storm, a vibration that runs through your skin and tells you nothing will ever be the same again after the sky clears. Today, the cosmos does not ask you to ignore the tension, but to use it as the necessary fuel for your own metamorphosis. There is a vibrant, almost electric pulse that is felt in the environment. It is a mixture of opportunities that shine with the light of Jupiter, but also of knots that are tightened with Pluto's strength. Don't try to run away from that feeling of restlessness, because it's precisely that friction that's sculpting your new version. The universe is giving you a lesson in balance, how to navigate expansion and opportunity without losing the north in the face of the sudden changes that the Moon and Uranus want to impose. Take a deep breath. It's not a senseless chaos, it's a cosmic choreography where every tension has a learning purpose. That intensity that floats in the firmament manifests itself in you, in your own presence, in an almost tangible way. When you wake up, you could feel your body with a magnetic charge, a vitality that oscillates between sensitivity and indomitable power. It's as if the Moon and Pluto are inhabiting your own skin, giving you extreme sensitivity, but also an iron will. You might notice a small tingling in your fingertips or a feeling of weight in your chest, not as a negative thing, but as a sign that your physical energy is ready to be transmuted. It is a day to recognize that your body is the scene of a profound transformation. If you feel a need to retract or observe your reflection with tenure, allow yourself that moment. Your vitality today is not a light flare. It is an underground fire, constant and deep, that invites you to recognize your own inner strength. Taking this energy to the field of your resources and your ambitions, the panorama presents itself with a calm that invites the strategy. Although today you do not see planets directly moving your finances, the sky speaks to you through the energies that inhabit your houses of abundance. With Pisces energy flowing into your income area, your intuition will be your best tool to manage your savings. Don't look for just the cold logic. Listen to that feeling that tells you when it's time to wait and when to act. However, Virgo's presence in your area of shared resources and debts calls for meticulous cleaning. It's an ideal time to review that little mistake on an invoice or to organize those papers you have accumulated in a drawer. Something as everyday as checking your bank account balance and feeling the relief of having everything under control. Professionally, Scorpio's energy in your career home provides you with an aura of authority and mystery. Even if there is no explosive movement today, your ability to see what others overlook will place you firmly before your superiors. It is as if you were preparing the ground, sowing seeds of power in silence under the attentive gaze of Saturn, that asks you for structure and constancy so that your future projects have solar roots. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the key lies in the harmony between your intensity and your discipline. As we mentioned, the strength of the Moon and Pluto in your physical vitality makes you prevent sudden changes of energy. But the presence of Jupiter in your area of daily routine offers you a balm of expansion and optimism. You might feel the need to change your way of feeding or starting a new exercise routine, and most importantly, today you have the ability to do it with joy. Do not see it as a heavy obligation, but as an expansion gift to your health. Imagine that the preparation of a nutritious meal, full of colors and natural ingredients, is your own act of love for yourself. However, remember that with the influence of the Moon, your body will also ask for moments of calmness to process stress. Do not ignore that tiredness that appears after an intense day. It is the sign that you need to set limits, as Saturn suggests, so that your routine does not become a burden, but a refuge that sustains your growth. If we enter the world of your affections and your bonds, the stage becomes fascinating and unpredictable. In the privacy of your home, the energy of the Sun, Mercury and Uranus is creating an environment of great mental and emotional activity. You might feel that your home is a hotbed of ideas, or that, suddenly, a little conversation with a relative or an unexpected notification on your mobile alters the peace of your shelter. There is a spark of genius, but also a tendency to impatience. Avoid impulsive discussions arising from rapid misunderstandings. On the other hand, in the field of romance and pleasure, the presence of Venus in your area of creativity and enjoyment gives you an exquisite sweetness. It's a time to enjoy the small details, an accessory look, a text message that makes you smile, or the pleasure of spending time on an entertainment that you're passionate about. If you are looking for someone, energy is conducive to encounters that inspire you, but remember that the true connection is born of the stability you build in your innermost core. Your friends and social groups, under the influence of Sagittarius, invite you to look to the horizon, to share visions, and to find in others that expansion of consciousness that you need so much. On the plane of your intellectual growth and your spiritual evolution, the mind presents itself as a vast and profound field of exploration. With Mars, Saturn, and Neptune moving in your area of communication and learning, your ability to concentrate can feel like a challenge. On the one hand, you have Saturn's discipline that pushes you to study rigorously, but on the other hand, Neptune's mist could cause you to get lost in fantasies or to hang from a dream without a clear structure. It's like you're trying to read a complex book while listening to a soft, ethereal music. The key is to find the point of union. You could have a mental click, a sudden revelation while performing a daily task, such as washing dishes or walking around the park, that allows you to understand a concept that was elusive to you. The energy of Venus in your creative zone suggests that this learning should not only be logical, but also aesthetic and sensory. Don't force yourself to understand everything immediately. Let Neptune's intuition work in the background, processing the information as long as you allow yourself to simply be. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this tension into clarity, I propose a small act of emotional alchemy. Since the sky presents some tensions that could generate irritation, we will work on releasing that burden. Get a piece of paper and a pen. Write with complete honesty everything that is irritating you today. That mail you don't answer, that little argument, that feeling of pressure in your chest. Once you've overturned everything, visualize how a pure white light disintegrates those words, dissolving the weight they represent. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and place them in the trash, releasing the load from your living space. To finish, wash your hands with fresh water and some soap, imagining that the water takes any residue of that irritation, leaving your skin and mind clean and ready to receive the new energy. To accompany your intention today, you were pushed by the blue color. The blue, in its softer tones, or even in a deep blue like the indigo, has the ability to calm the mind and bring serenity to the heart when the energy feels too electric or intense. You don't need to buy anything new. Look for something you already have at hand. It can be a discreet detail in your socks, the cover of your mobile phone, or you can even change the wallpaper of your computer to an image of a clear sky or a quiet ocean. If you have a cup of this color, use it for your morning coffee. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the use you make of it as a visual anchor to remind you that, in the midst of any storm, you have the power to find calm and clarity. Trust in the process of transformation that you are living, because today every little challenge is a stepping stone to your own greatness. Have a nice day, dear Aquarius. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.